Panthers. Tonight, in East Central Conference action, your Panthers host the Warriors from Waupun High School. And now, please rise if you are able and join with the Plymouth High School pep band in honoring America and the troops that defend it in the playing of our national anthem. And now for tonight's starting lineup. Let's meet the Waupun Warriors. Starting at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 2, Naomi Olsen. At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 3, Emily Olsen. At forward, a 6' senior, number 11, Gabriella Nakamura. At guard, a 5'2" number 21, and then forward is 6'1" sophomore, number 34, Kale Peterson. The Warriors are coached by Tim Olsma, his assistants, Dan Worcester, Michaela Hopp, Mason Damask, and Bruce Vanderson. And now, here's the starting lineup for Plymouth Panthers. At forward, a 6' senior, number 4, Olivia Eigenberger. At guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 5, Campbell Booth. At guard.
Starting for Plymouth, we have Olivia Eigenberger. We have Campbell Booth. Number 11, Zeta Panko. Number 12, senior Ava Booth. And number 34, senior McKenna Holvey.
Well, Dawn.
Dawn Krebsbach and Scott Richards are here tonight.
Dawn Krebsbach, as I've said, the Aaron Andrews of Plymouth, without question. This is going to be an interesting game. Waupun comes in here 3-0. Plymouth's 1-3. Waupun is might be rated number 1 in Division 3 in the state. They have 3 girls that are probably Division 1 players. One's been offered by Marquette. One's going to Illinois State, and there's a freshman that's being offered. And our girls Saturday against Falls played better. You know, I've seen them a couple times. You've seen them. So
yes.
Leading scorers for the Panthers, Ava Booth at 12, McKenna Hovey at just about 10, Campbell Booth at 7, and Taylor Treckle at 7 as well. Hovey leads the rebounds. Booth second. Assists at Zeta Pankow. Team, here's where Plymouth struggles a little bit. 54% from the free throw line and about 28% from the field. So here goes the ball.
Tip-off goes to Waupun Warriors. We didn't go through their starting lineup yet. Scott?
I can do that for you. Yep. Number 2, Naomi Alsma starts. Number 3, Abby Alsma starts. Number 11, Gabriella Matamora starts. 21, Gracie Gopelin. And 34, Kale Peterson. I'll give you their scoring leaders as well. And one of them just shot the ball.
No, 34. Kale good.
Kale Peterson averages 24 points a game. Abby Alsma averages 20. And Lydia Alsma averages almost 11. And they shoot the ball. Free throws.
That was a nice lead.
Free throws, they shoot 81%, 58% from the field. Yeah, they're a really good team, and so the Panthers just got to be at their best. Hang in, and hope good things can happen.
They really have to limit their turnovers. I mean, Plymouth has to in order to remain in it. Good defensive.
Well, they're running a penetrate and kick offense. To do that, basically, you know, if you've got 5 players that can do it, if not, then the penetrators have to be your good ball handlers. And then the other players are to be prepared to shoot. And so they're still working on it, though. You know, it takes a little time. Okay, they're running power. I'd like to see what this is. Screen, curl, post to post, get it to the leading scorer. Not a good pass.
She is like a big target down there. That's a nice reverse little
her
layup
dad, I
for
talked to Randy Harmga is doing a radio for Waupun radio station, and he was coached against me when I was at Plymouth. And 34's dad's about 6'8", mom's about 6'1". Like I say, as a junior,
in the family.
As a junior or as a sophomore,
She's only a sophomore.
She's averaging 24 points a game.
Oops, a little too hard off the backboard. Doesn't go.
Try to use her offhand on that one.
Yeah. Right, Plymouth ball.
Now, where we're sitting tonight, there is one little problem: is we can't see the scoreboard.
No, we can't see the. We can see the little scoreboard.
We
can't see the stat board.
The stat sheets, right?
At halftime, we can go down and look. Panko tries to back in. McKenna, a little dribble and drive.
Ooh. That's a tough spot for that one. McKenna had a real nice. I tell you, I'll bet she had a dozen rebounds on Saturday. She really hit the boards hard, scored. It was a good game, good Falls Plymouth match. Again, the Panthers in the last couple years have been kind of a matchup zone, a 1-3-1 matchup. This year, it's man-to-man.
Nice screen up front. Good board. Campbell Booth, freshman, bringing it up.
I believe our Plymouth player knocked down our other Plymouth player. And you can't call a foul on the other Plymouth player. So Coach Shutter takes a timeout early, probably to settle the kids down a little bit. I mean, they know they're playing a good team. Nonetheless, this program is brought to you by the backers, our Plymouth Community TV 14 sponsored team. We're proud to have the backers supporting the youth and teams in our community. Plymouth Community TV invites you to become a member of the backers, and we'll spread the word about your fine business organization. We can't do these things without our backers, and we truly appreciate them as viewers. When you get a chance, see if you can support them a little bit as well. For information, contact Ginny at 920-933-3382 or Scott at 920-889-1819. You can also call the studio at 920-893-0006. Check our website at PlymouthTV.org. And I will go through a little bit tonight, but we've had some issues with the Spectrum TV channel. It is not our tech guys. There's been evidently a software change of some kind, and it's in the audio, so they've worked on it. Hopefully, if it's working, we'll hear good things. If it's not, let us know as well.
All right, coming out of the timeouts. Waupun with the ball here. A good post-up move.
Well, I'll tell you, it's nice to have somebody come off the bench as about a 6-foot backup to a 6'1" center. Well, I think Peterson's a little bit bigger than 6'1".
Yeah, wouldn't that be something to have a sub for that, huh? Oh.
What we were always taught, and it's hard when you're playing somebody with that kind of a blocking potential, pump fakes, because they want to block shots.
Yep.
You can get them to fall a couple times. It takes away their desire to block so many shots.
Oh, block the ball. I mean, on the previous play, Booth was trying to drive against 3 people.
Yeah, and again, that's a lot of that is you can try to coach some things, and some things it's instincts. You know, when you see certain things happening, what do you do with it?
Nice give and go.
They move the ball well.
Move it to Alsma, no good. I mean, Plymouth still yet to score, 14:25 remaining.
Little give and go, quick shot.
Taylor Trakel is in the game for Plymouth. Came in for Eigenberger. A 3? They do a lot of nice things, obviously, but one of the things you don't want to let people do is get a wide open look without challenging it. Not fouling them, but at least get up in the air a little bit. Panko to her left. Nothing there.
It's actually a good move by Ava
Yeah.
Booth.
Good defense.
And
Travel. Another turnover for Plymouth.
that's something tonight. You have to truly
control.
limit your turnovers and move the ball and just take. Everybody will tell you always take good shots, but there are good shots and then there are good shots.
Haley Batzner is in for Plymouth. Right, Peterson for 3. For a big girl, she's got a nice touch.
Yeah, and she's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Well, the Panthers,
Plymouth needs to get on the board.
they just need a bucket. And
Yeah, they do.
on the penetrating kick, the off-the-ball player has to learn to rotate to catch a pass. What I saw Saturday sometimes is you either stay stationary so their player could help out, their defender could help. In that case, as Ava drove, Taylor just has to shift a little bit.
Yep.
And that's part of learning the process. This takes some time.
That's good help defense by Haley. That's just a good shot.
Well, normally if it was a team, what you do is you double her all the time, but because you got a lot of other players,
Yep.
It's pick your poison, I guess. I always thought though our kids always loved the challenge of playing against a real nice team like this.
Been good hustle back. Plymouth does have a couple of people who are injured and not playing tonight.
Conley Jar is one. Conley Jar had a lot of playing time last year. Ellie Lilyquist, same thing.
Tackle that tough and compacted end of driveway snow with a Simplicity single-stage snow thrower featuring the Snow Shredder serrated auger, available at Miller & Bolt. Multiple serrated surfaces provide advanced ice chopping and snow clearing power to help you take charge of your driveway this winter. Plus, the self-propelled auger drive system clears down to the pavement with little operator effort. It's the best of both worlds, dual-stage power, single-stage handling. Get a Simplicity snow thrower and get serious about shredding some snow. Visit Miller & Bolt today. Visit the Paddock Club, located in downtown Elkhart Lake, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers using old world techniques by making artisanal handmade pasta, bread, house-smoked meats, sandwiches, and so much more. The Paddock Club is open Wednesday through Saturday, with dinner being served in the bar, dining room, or contactless takeout beginning at 4:30. Comfort food made with love for you and your family.
So, they've made a few substitutions.
Plymouth is looking for its first points.
Well, okay, so now one other thing is penetrate and kick. A lot of times then you don't have a post player. I see they brought McKenna up to the high post. That's a little different.
All three Alzmas are in for Waupun, along with Peterson and a little point guard, Gracie Gopalan.
So the Panthers down 15-0. 12 minutes to go in the first half. Coming to you from Plymouth High School on a pretty decent last day in November.
Deep three.
As I was saying, she's hit 2 already. You got to put a ball on the ground.
Yep.
On the floor, I should say. That was a 2. She must have had her toe on the line.
3 for Alzma. They are just a good shooting team. They're on
They
fire.
are feeling
Abby
it.
Alzma. 21-0.
They are just feeling it. You get that.
Yeah, on fire. Nowhere to go there. Oh, and they call a foul.
So we have the first foul on the Waupun Warriors.
So inbounding the ball is Bodie Budrecki. Again, Plymouth looking for our first points.
Almost a line change.
Yeah. Maddie Schmidt is in there for the first time tonight.
You want to see if Maddie can get that. She's had a nice shooting touch. It's just going to take her some time. She hasn't been put in a lot of court time so far in the season. But she can certainly help out just with the way you can shoot the ball a little bit. You know, they didn't really even square up against her. Raise your hands against her.
There's really just nowhere to go when you have the fast break.
A left-handed fadeaway on that one isn't going to do you. See, now they just made a cross-court pass. Nobody had a hand up. Little jump stop. That's a pretty nice play. I know I can't do that.
Wow. Nope. I'd probably do something to my knee.
Well, I can try to jump, but I probably wouldn't stop. I'd land on the floor.
We'd peel you off the floor, Scott.
Yeah, you know. A lot of nice people would help me up.
I would. Ooh, offensive. Little elbow going, according to the ref. So.
Well, I didn't see that.
Yep, I did not either, but first foul on Zeta.
It would be a. It would.
So it evens it up, 1-1.
It would be a push-off. I didn't see a push-off. He didn't call it a push-off. Called it a charge.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could be called that. That doesn't help the Panthers. There, that's a better job. Challenge the shooter.
Nobody was on her on that one.
No, they went to help, but as soon as that ball's in the air, too many times kids, and we had our guys, there's a nice looking shot. Still a good shot.
Yep. I mean, it was a nice open shot.
Too many times our kids would wait till they catch it. It's called get it when it's in the air.
Oh.
There, keep her doubled. There you go, Liv.
Good job, Olivia.
There.
It's a good defensive stop.
Bowden Budrecki stays out on the floor. You got to get it side, top side. There. Little fadeaway.
She wasn't really squared up.
No. That one, it's a good shot.
They're trying to at least get some points here.
Well, Peterson's got, I can't keep track. I know it's 25-0 with 9 minutes to go in the first half.
12 points. I believe it's
that?
12. I think so.
You're amazing.
I know I am. Thank you, Scott. That's what LASIK does for you. All right, Maddie Schmidt driving. That's a nice drive.
Oh.
No shots, they're saying anyway.
Is Maddie going to the line? They called it
No,
before
they said no shot.
Okay.
Right before the shot. Shutter's bringing in a lot of subs for Plymouth. Waupun subbing, getting some subs in as well.
Other than Maddie Schmidt, the regular stars are back in.
Maybe now that Peterson is out, they can maybe look to score a bucket here down low. However, Mata Morris is in too.
Yeah, double dribble. See, I haven't kept track, but I can, because a charge is a turnover, a double dribble, at least probably 5 turnovers already.
Yeah.
If not more.
Yep. And that's what we said at the beginning.
Well, that's 5 chances you don't get to score, and 5 more chances they do.
Yeah. They really need to limit those.
So, we're not challenging her. Maybe she's not a shooter.
Yep.
Good help.
We call a foul on Ava Booth. Taylor Trakel looks like she's coming in.
Both teams only have 2 fouls so far. Taylor Trakel back in the ball game.
Sophomore. Nice ball movement for Waupun.
Oh, yeah, we have done well on the defensive glass.
Yes.
We really have. Unfortunately, they haven't missed that many.
From what I have gathered from Waupun, they don't mind giving the ball to
right.
Not one person is.
They share the ball.
They share the ball very well.
Well, again, what you've seen here is another somewhat unforced turnover. So again, Panther they just need any old bucket.
Yep. Haley Batsner in for Pinko.
Okay, now they're using, basically it's a 4-out high post.
I
That's
was gonna say,
they
they're
want to get
wide.
the baseline possibilities available. But if you're going to penetrate, you've got to turn your shoulder. You've got to turn the corner. And they're basically dribbling with their back to the basket.
Yes.
Right here.
So,
Okay, now I'll show you what I mean if I get the chance. Right there. And she actually did it pretty well. Then it was good defense.
oh, that was a nice idea by Taylor, the backdoor cut. Just wasn't going.
Good. They hustle back. Good D. Good passes.
Yep, nice
And those-
basket
and those kids-
also.
And they know where to go. They know the spots. They
Yes.
run. Those shooters run right to those spots, and they're
and
available.
the tall post is like looking for them too.
Right.
Good.
Well, again, to shoot the ball takes a good pass, and you have to be square and ready to shoot when you catch it.
Yep. Plymouth really needs a bucket here. 7:05 remaining in that first half. Peterson's back in for Waupun. Abby Alsma's out.
So you got to keep moving. There you go. So turn the corner. Whoops, whoops.
A little lead, a little too far.
Get a breakaway. Take your time. Take it into her. Nope, you're going to get it. Look,
I mean, 2 times in a row.
you're going to take it into her. If you get a charge, you get a
Yeah.
charge. Oh, nice pass. Third timeout for the Panthers. And I know Coach Shutter's up. A lot of things can upset you, but giving away a layup on a missed basket is the one that upsets you probably more than anything.
Yep. Plymouth Furniture is located on Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. They have over 40 mattress styles on display from Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. Plymouth Furniture has the largest selection of furniture and mattresses in the area with an amazing selection of sofas, recliners, lift chairs, lodge furniture, dining room furniture, custom-made Amish furniture, and bedroom furniture. Make sure to visit the back of Plymouth Furniture where you will find the area's largest furniture clearance center with great deals on mattresses and furniture.
So Panthers taking 3 timeouts. You could see the frustration for Coach Shutter. You know, it's obviously girls are frustrated as well, but just got to keep playing. Now it's a 1 possession play. There's no 29-point shot.
In for Plymouth, we have Maddie Schmitz.
And Campbell Booth will come out.
So looking for the first points for Plymouth. Booth to Batsner. Well, McKenna was ready to shoot. So that's a nice shot.
And that's what she did well on Saturday. She was ready. Everything went, but the ball going in the hole.
Travel. Yep. Rare turnover for Waupun. It looks like Kaylee Kleinhunts is coming in for the Panthers.
I don't know.
Somebody needs to help inbound the ball, she's saying. All right, 6:05 remaining in the game. We have Plymouth 0, Waupun 29. 2 fouls each. Peterson with another block. That's at
Well,
least.
she's truly a force inside. And,
Yes.
And again.
And I think Plymouth feels that because they.
Well, things that they maybe could get away with in other situations, they can't. So again, if you're going to go into her, you better go into her. Or
That's
get a nice
dish
look
out.
like that. That was a great look, great kick out.
That was a nice pass. She was open.
Again, it's been a clean first half. 2 fouls on both teams and each team.
Yes.
You got a little push on the way to the basket. Now there, as Trakel turned the corner, She lowered her shoulder a little bit.
Squared up. All right, shooting 2. This could be the first points of the game.
If you get the egg off the scoreboard, it'll make you feel a bit better. And didn't do it.
No. Right. One more remaining for Taylor. Right, misses both and remains Plymouth ball.
So, the score stays the same, 29-0, 5:41 to go in the first half.
Travel. Trying to pass the ball. Just didn't.
Yeah, you can try to push all the buttons, but sometimes it doesn't make any difference.
No. That looks...
So,
Peterson for 3. Misses. Seems like a rare miss tonight for Waupun. Maddie
There.
Schmidt for 3. No good. 5:07. Bodie Budrecki back in. Olivia Eichenberger is heading back in. Replaces Taylor Trakel.
Peterson had about 6'1". I think she's a little bit bigger than that. I'd put 6'2" anyway. In college, that's a forward, maybe even an off guard, but she shoots the ball well enough
She
to be
shoots
an
it
off
well.
guard.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Oh, you can't do
good
that.
call.
Yeah, she came from outside to come in.
They don't need
Yep,
me to
out of
officiate.
bounds.
We got it.
Yeah,
we
they got
covered.
it. They had it under control.
Okay, so
All right, Plymouth, time for a bucket. Number 10, Celia Thune with a good block. Guard, Gracie
they
Gopelin.
got all they need on this team. They got height. They got a good guard.
Yep.
They can shoot the ball.
And they're
They're loaded.
unselfish, like I said before.
You're right. They play well as a team. Defensively,
Turnover for Plymouth.
pass. That's just a bad pass.
Yep, a little too close to the feet.
In some sports, that wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah. All right, Waupun with the ball.
Okay,
Looks like they're
so
slowing it down slightly.
Yeah, a little bit. 1-3-1. They're going to get a high screen. I believe.
Off of Budrecki, it looks
Yeah,
like.
I think Bowden got a block.
Call that a win.
Because they've turned it over enough, and when you don't make a basket, you can't set your defense. It's going to be a distinct advantage for the other team.
Yep.
Bull Ryan was big on shots per possession.
Eigenberger with foul.
So 3 fouls on the Panthers.
They incorrectly have the bonus arrow on for the guests. A 3 for Naomi Alsma, senior.
And they play pretty good defense. Now
Yeah.
they do it because they have a shot blocker.
Jump ball. A good hustle on both ends. Jump ball for
Waupun.
goes to Waupun.
They won the tip. The first jump went to Plymouth. This one goes back to Waupun. So 3:25 to go. The Panthers trail 34-0.
I will be honest, I don't think I have seen 0 this late into the
No.
a half.
No. Well, again, we even had a shot at 2 free throws and didn't
Yes.
get one to go. And nobody wants to miss a shot.
Oh, no,
You know.
not by any means. What's going on? Dude, offensive foul?
But there haven't been a lot of good shots. Going to the baskets is going to be difficult. They are.
You know, and I guess credit Waupun, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For
No,
good
they
defense.
play good defense. They play solid half-court defense.
Booth to her right. Sister Campbell Booth.
And Moose
Little
got a hard time getting the
over.
ball. But there again, the receiver of the pass has to give the passer a line of sight.
Yeah.
I remember I had Joe Webb, who played for us and did a little coaching at Arkansas, do a little camp, and all he talked to the kids about was moving without the ball, how to get open, how to create a shot. It was pretty impressive.
Because the off-ball action is just as important as the person with the ball.
I mean, there's some really nice individual talent on this one upon team. They watch the movement. Now they doubled Peterson. That's just the way to do it. Cannot make somebody else but the 24-point-a-game shooter shoot it.
Yeah. So remains Waupun ball off of Plymouth defender. Trakel is in for Eigenberger.
And 4 fouls for the Waupun Warriors, 3 fouls for the Panthers with 2:26
Just
to
a
go.
reminder, just a reminder, at 2020 Visions, we do accept insurance for employees of Kohler, Sargento, Masters Gallery, Johnsonville, and many more. You can find us on Facebook, 2020 Visions, or check out the website, www.20-20visions.com.
They run some nice, I don't know if they're running some nice little sets or we're just not defending.
Yep. Was that a 2? I
was a
didn't
2.
see it out.
The Panthers had the ball out of bounds. There's nobody in foul trouble for either team that I can see.
No. A completely different story than
Yeah.
first game when
Jeepers.
I was.
Well,
that
the other
I
night
did.
there were 20 fouls called in something like the last 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And it might have been just what had to be done. See?
Nice little.
That, but
She
she's
was set and ready.
Right.
No, they're just not hitting the shots.
No, that was a good look.
You have to keep shooting. Something will fall.
It doesn't go in if you don't shoot it.
Yep. Nice little move. Rebound by Campbell Booth.
They get their hands on everything, though.
Yes.
They really do.
They hustled back. I mean, that
They
was
do.
good. She pushed the ball up
She
the
did
court.
exactly the right thing and went to the basket and, you know,
The thing is, like, they get their hands on it, but they're smart about getting their hands on it. There's no fouls involved.
they don't try to hit it into the stands. We brought that up during the boys' game last Saturday when we had a couple blocks that bounced off the wall because we spot them so hard. Just gives them the ball right back. Just tap it and try to get it back. Again, defensively, we've rebounded pretty darn well.
Mm-hmm. She's dribbling. No good. So Booth.
Yeah, and against a team like this, if you're a tick late to pass the ball, all right, Ava, see, she's still hustling.
McKenna, yes.
And the crowd erupts.
And the crowd goes wild. Something for the Panthers to
Well, it was a
cheer
nice
about.
play. Ava Booth hustled, got the steal,
Yep.
came down, saw an open player who hit the shot. And then we don't really challenge the shooter.
Download a Peterson, little fadeaway jumper.
She's a good player.
Yeah. I mean,
As again, she's
that's
only a
tough to
sophomore.
defend.
Yep, she is. She knows what she's doing.
A little hip foul going on up here. Piggly Wiggly is your one stop for all your party needs. Our deli department has a variety of subs, party trays, and homemade signature salads. Don't forget the fresh baked hard rolls. And remember to shop the pig and save. Go Panthers. All right,
So
11
Panthers
seconds.
maybe can get in the
11.8.
bonus. That's how clean the game's been. The other night, the teams were in the bonus with 13 minutes to go and a half.
Huh. So we have 2 to 38 currently.
Drake's, there you go. Ow, missed her. Too bad. Missed her, but again and again, Campbell Booth this is an eye opener for a freshman. I don't
Yes.
care how much you play in the off season. When the fans are in the stands like this in November, you learn. That's all you can do.
Yep, hoping to make a free throw. Oh, there she is. Makes one.
We're on a hot streak.
We are. Just doubled our points.
Well, if you just, it's. I'm sure the girls are a little embarrassed. And the score at the end of the first half: Waupun Warriors 38, our Plymouth Panther ladies 4. Scott Richards, Don Kresbach, Matt Gaskowski will be back for the second half. Good snapping.
This time, we would like to thank our slam dunk sponsors of the game. Tonight's sponsors are Amore and Sheboygan Chevrolet Buick and GMC and their representative, Dennis Berkeley. Please join us in thanking them for supporting the Plymouth Panthers. And here's some swag for you from our sponsors. More than 5 minutes still in the second half. Plenty of time to visit our concession stand. Lots of drinks and treats at reasonable prices.
join me pretty soon here? You gonna join me? All right, and welcome back to Plymouth, where the Panthers are down quite a bit, 4-38 against the Waupun Warriors. Leading point getters for the Waupun Warriors, we had Cale Peterson with 16 points, and then Alsma with 6 points.
They're a very good team. They've talented individuals and they play well as a team. I'm sure they've run the I didn't count the players they have on the varsity roster.
Looks like starters are back in for
They have 12, but I'm
both
sure
teams.
that all 12 played at some time.
Yeah.
Starters for both teams are back. For Plymouth, it's Pankow, Hovey, Ava Booth, Campbell Booth, and Olivia Eichenberger.
Yeah.
So, again, the Panthers did score the last 4 points of the first half. I mean, they struggled from the field, and they didn't get many. You couldn't get breakouts because Waupun shot the ball very, very well.
Yeah, Plymouth really needs to, we talked about this earlier, but really control their turnovers. We had too many turnovers in the first half.
I don't know if they had double digits, but it was close.
Yeah.
Well, a block shot isn't a turnover, but the travels and the errant passes. And when you play against a really, really good team, it's the possession. Each possession, when they're more talented, each possession is that much more important.
Yep, Plymouth is still in a man for defense here.
I think Coach Utter is dedicated to that. He may change or adjust as the season goes on, but
Yep, and McKenna Hovey has a tough
well,
challenge.
It's a tough challenge, but she's got a challenge. She's hit probably 4 or 5 3-point shots.
Yep.
She's got to expect help from her teammates if Peterson drives to the basket when she goes out to guard her. But it is a challenge. She's playing a next level player. She's playing against a D1 talent.
Yes. Yep, you can kind of hear Coach Booth on the bench telling them to move. Oh, we talked about that before, off the ball movement.
Off the ball movement. And the thing about it is that they seemed more patient. But again, statistics don't lie when you're in your fifth game. Mm-hmm. Their shooting percentage on the season right now is 26%.
And you said Waupun's was over 50.
Yeah, 58. Part of it, you get better percentages when you get really good shots like that one.
Yes. Nice box out by Pankow.
There's a good look.
They're letting the girls play tonight.
Yeah, and I think the way they're doing it, I appreciate it.
Good rebound. Olivia trying to box up down there.
There.
Oh,
but
nice shot.
McKenna Hovey's ready to shoot the ball. Yep. That is so huge. Going to get a block on Olivia Eichenberger.
PJ Campbell Depot is a casual dining experience in a historic train depot converted into a restaurant. Join our family and enjoy comfort food, which includes steaks, ribs, sandwiches, and German favorites. Open Tuesday through Sunday, opening each day at 4. How did that little girl get the rebound?
She just
hustled.
Hustle
Play.
She just hustled. Right, with Peterson.
I mean, smallest girl out there gets the board.
Yeah. But Peterson's probably 3-4 inches taller than anybody out there, so you've got a body on her and body on her hard, so she can't come out, maybe even draw a foul. So 41-7, 15 minutes to go, and 15 and a half minutes to go in the ball game. Get the ball down into the post, little push shot, good.
Yeah, Madam Morris, senior.
Yeah, that was
yep, Madam Morris.
Madam Morris.
Ooh, Trakel gets her own board. Off a few players.
Zeta Pankow in the games I've seen just hasn't found her shot yet. I still think she's hopping forward a little bit when she shoots the ball. He's been a good shooter. That's just a great
Abby
individual.
Alsma.
Just a crossover step back by Abby Alsma. As I said, she's already committed to Illinois State.
Way to get a hand on it. That was good. Get arms up as they're going back.
Campbell Booth's got to give that one up.
Yep.
It's that simple. You had Hovey down here open, give it up right away. See what you can do. Again, she's just going to learn a lot, right?
A couple more subs coming in for both teams. Budrecki is in. The younger Alsma is in. Lydia Alsma, replacing sister Abby. All right, 14-10 remaining in the second half, 7:45.
So it was a bad pass out, but again, somebody's got to move to
Yep.
receive the pass. I thought McKenna did the right decision. She drove baseline. The opposite baseline was not available for a pass. Turn. Nobody opened themselves up for the pass. So it's not. It's on two
Both.
players.
Yep.
Usually when
Yep.
you get a bad turnover or a turnover. Boom.
Jeez, boom.
Oh, boom.
They called that a 2? Did I just
think
hear
they did.
correctly over there on the thing?
I think the Alsma girls have done a lot of shooting around in the gym and backyard.
Maybe. You think Dad took him there?
Yeah, I think so.
If you're just joining us, Dad's coach. Looks like a foul.
Maddie Schmidt.
Her first foul. Yeah, there weren't many fouls in the first half. No one is in foul trouble for either team.
There's a real nice box out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was Ava Booth. I think it might have been. Little lefty, no good.
That was a nice dish. And a push.
Yeah, a little push.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances or insurance? Then let State Farm agent Jim Schultz in Plymouth help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with Jim handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today and get to a better state with State Farm.
Tell you what, I think you got 5 kids that start for Waupun and all able to play college basketball.
Yeah.
We already know that two
They're
of
all
them have been offered, and a third, I believe, is going to be. And that little point guard does everything well, handles it well, and shoots it pretty well. Good hustle back
Oops.
by Haley Batsner.
That was Batsner, yep.
Nice pass. Oop, they're going to get to go to the line. Well, the youngsters did some nice things on that.
Meyer Motors in Plymouth offers certified sales, service, parts, and emissions testing. We also purchase vehicles privately for cash. We have a wide variety of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Meyer Motors has been doing business in Plymouth since 1926. We pride ourselves on customer service with a touch of hometown comfort. Visit them online at www.gomeyermotors.com. Meyer Motors, a small town dealership with big town service.
So 51-8, 12 to go in the ball game. you watch when they catch the ball, Don. They catch the ball, they get in that triple threat position, ball ready to go.
Skip pass.
So foul, that'd be Panthers' 5th foul this half. Gopelin will go to the line, shoot 2.
Waldo State Bank, a local independent like you. Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913, located at 119 North Depot Street in Waldo. Visit them at www.waldostate.bank, member FDIC. Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler and the staff at Advanced Eye Care can provide for all of your eye health needs. Whether it's vision or eye health testing, a new pair of glasses from their wide selection of frames, or contact lenses under their Guaranteed Contact Lens Success Program, Advanced Eye Care does it all. Visit them at advancedeyecareplymouth.com.
So the Panthers you're getting a little bit more movement. And a tough
and
shot that goes down. Zeta Penko took the contact.
You bet. Oh, are they saying it was before?
That was not.
Oh,
Yeah.
basket is good. Well, we have reached double digits.
We have. That's good. They were gonna. I know what
That's
they were.
fantastic. Oh, basket's good, but they're doing it underneath now? Have you
Basket's good,
seen
and the
this?
foul was after the basket.
Okay.
But
It looks like the other
Unless
ref
it
is
was on
kind
a-
of confused too, the down ref
yeah,
here.
unless it was on a rebound.
So,
So if it wasn't on the shooter, then it's a common foul. Take the ball out of bounds. But it seemed to me the contact was on Panko, didn't it?
yeah, I thought so.
During
but,
the shot.
But again, we're up here. We're a little further away from the court here, Scott.
Oh, that
We'll just
had
go with
no
it.
chance.
Yeah. Pushing the ball up. Sister to sister connection.
You got to travel.
Travel.
It's hard to retain your concentration when you got a lead like this, as good
Yes.
as Waupun is. They've had a few unforced errors this half a little bit.
Oh, she's stuck. It's 5 seconds. Nope. Shutter uses a timeout.
Sit her down.
Four Seasons Comfort, located at 426B Factory Street in Plymouth, can be reached at 920-893-8900. Four Seasons Comfort handles Bryant and Mitsubishi ductless heating and cooling systems. If you are retiring and eligible for Medicare, turning 65, or just curious to find out if your plan is the right one for you, American Senior Benefits is there to help. Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann are experienced in providing personalized services to explain and guide you through the Medicare process and provide you through a free needs analysis with options available at the lowest cost for the best health care coverage. Call Ryan at 920-207-0731 or Kristen at 920-207-8037 to set up an appointment at your home or in their office. American Senior Benefits, they're here to help.
So, Panthers have scored 10 points since late in the first half, but unfortunately, Waupun's sitting at 51.
Yes. Now, Plymouth scored its first points with about 40 seconds remaining in the first half.
And they got some shots to fall. They're not going to get many on a pass like that, though.
Travel. Turnover for Plymouth.
It's been a quite a learning experience for Campbell Booth tonight. Learn from your goods and learn from your mistakes. That's all you can do. Can't change it.
Right. Waupun passing the ball around.
They've been
This-
patient. Again,
yep.
they played a lot of players. And a lot of players have played well.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just defend one person. They're all shooting the ball well tonight. So 54-10. Right, off of Waupun, white ball. In comes Peterson. You take out a little 5'2" guard and put in someone who's 6'1". Nice defensive play.
Nice pass. Nice pass. And somebody didn't get down the floor to defend.
Well, the thing is, there was
Yeah.
multiple Waupun girls that were following that ball. It wasn't just, one. A little
A
foul.
little bit of a bump on Panko.
Yep.
That's going to be foul number 6 on the Panthers. 9:46 to go in the second half. Now, there is a mercy rule that with it's either 9 or 8 minutes to go, if one team is up by,
Was it
the coach
40?
Canal said 40.
Yep.
I thought it was 35, but in that case, the clock runs. For example, right now, the clock would be running. On a free throw, the clock would be running. Would only stop on an injury or a timeout.
Peterson with another bucket. Moving screen on 10. I called it offensive foul. And Maddie Schmidt's back in for Plymouth.
So,
9:18 remaining. 58-12. Schmidt for a long three.
Maddie Schmidt, that should make her feel good. Like I said, she's been a good shooter. Shooter, oh,
Oh, shoot. She's got the hot hand. That was a ridiculous move. Wow.
that was a nice move.
Yeah.
Oh, she's talented.
Back
Really
in
talented gal.
back in the day, you could probably do that.
I'd have fallen down,
Yeah.
but it still might have made a shot. I forgot to guard boot directly.
Yeah, I mean, boy, you did the right thing there. Was looking to dish it off. Nobody was there, so shoots it. Oh, and the other way. Abby Elsma with a three-pointer.
I'm sure the clock now is a running clock. If they haven't declared it, it should be. It's called it's a
Maddie
mercy.
Schmidt for three.
It's
In and
called
out.
a mercy rule, is what it is.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
It is going. The Van Horn Automotive Group opened their first dealership in Plymouth in 1966. As a neighbor for over 50 years, they have grown to 17 locations throughout Wisconsin and Iowa. With over 3,000 new and used vehicles to choose from at vanhornautomotive.com, it's easy to find that perfect vehicle with a click of a button. See what thousands of satisfied customers have experienced. Van Horn, family-born, employee-owned.
So we've got Ava Booth, Owen Budrecki, Maddie Schmidt, Kaylee Kleinhans. I'm trying to say the numbers, and McKenna Hovey on the floor right now. I think Coach, they've tried every combination that they have on the team, and they just were outclassed.
You bet. At Bank First, we take great pride in supporting our community. We believe by working together, we can transform lives and build stronger communities for our future generations. Giving back has allowed Bank First to develop meaningful relationships with local families, businesses, and nonprofit organizations. We believe these relationships strengthen us and the communities we serve. Bank First, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Ooh,
She wasn't watching.
Yeah, sometimes you get your hand on the ball, and unfortunately it goes to the other team. Tough shot, but a good shot. Wow.
Nice shot. Little
Nice.
push down low.
I see names on. I remember from past. There's a Tooney, Theune, or if that's a brother, he was really good player. Ava Booth, the Hovey, take it.
Jeez. No, before she went for that ball, she looked to see who she could fling it back to. For three? Yep, Haley Baxter got back fast.
Nice move.
Nice move by McKenna. Just all right, so Ava bringing the ball up. A foul down low, no shots.
Could be we're in a bonus.
Plymouth Glass is a family-run business, and we are honored to serve the people of our community. At Plymouth Glass, we offer a wide variety of services, including standard and custom shower enclosures, aluminum storefront windows and doors, safety glass, glass tabletops, a thermopane replacement, plastics, cabinet glass with many patterns to choose from, and much, much more. Stop in at Plymouth Glass. A destination for innovation and inspiration for our clients, employees, and communities. In an environment where clients demand more than just traditional accounting services from their CPA, Huberty's mission is to be the most sought-after firm in our core areas of accounting, analysis, strategy, and planning. Visit them at hubertycpas.com or call us at 920-892-2423.
Well, we give Dawn a lot of credit. There's not a lot of stops in basketball. We compare them in football. There just isn't. So we work hard to get our sponsors, and we really do appreciate all of them.
We really do.
Get a chance, stop in and visit them and thank them.
I did just give Meyer Motors some business yesterday. New tires on the vehicle.
Oh, well, you should have tires on your car. It's a good idea.
Yeah. White ball.
Nope, Gary Schmidt and the staff there, that's been a family business for a long, long time, and they've always been a good place to do business with.
Coming up for some of our broadcasts on Thursday, the boys play against KML.
Yep.
And then also on Friday the 10th, University School they would play. The girls' next broadcast is going to be on Tuesday the 7th against KML.
Yeah, we've got the WI increased the season to 24 games. I'm trying to think when it went to 22. When I was coaching, so I think my last year was 2010 or right around there. It was 20. So then they went to 22, and now they went to 24. The problem they're having is enough officials.
Yeah, that's the case, I think, in all sports.
And I'll tell you where it gets more challenging is in smaller schools where your athletes are. And we encourage kids to play any sport they want to play. Give it their best shot. But then, if you're at a division basketball, even Division 7, but basketball Division 5, football Division 7, it's challenging. Now they will tell you, well, you don't have to schedule 24. Well, then you go into the seed meetings. You only played 22 games.
And to remain healthy for 24 games.
Well, that's just it. Oops.
Like we said earlier, we have three girls who are out.
Well, and Conley Jar played a lot last year. I'm not as familiar as to where she'd be, but she's an athlete, and Ellie Lillyquist, I think, was expected
forward,
to play a little bit too. You can always use a girl that's 5'10" and can play a little bit.
All right, so both teams are in the bonus with 2.5 minutes remaining, 68-17.
Whoops. That was a good no call. The kid just stopped. There was a little lefty. Get it to go. And Trakel will go to the line.
And
Taylor's
go ahead.
still battling.
Still battling. I was just looking at the girls' schedule. Their next game is Friday at Berlin. And then they have a couple of home games next week.
Yep. These teams have a busy December, that's for sure. You get a lot of non-conference games, and again, and you want to play good competition, but okay, here's the other thing. Let's say, and there's some very good division. Well, our conference is mostly Division 3, but
yes.
4 schools in our area, even 5, they're really good teams. But if you schedule one of them and you get beat by them, they say, well, you got beat by a Division 5, which is wrong.
Yes.
I mean, Sheboygan Lutheran's they're a really nice team.
They're solid.
I think they're Division 4. They're Division 4 or 5, and there's others. Our Sheboygan Falls and Kiel. They've had really good basketball. Roncalli, I know we play Roncalli.
Roncalli was in my conference, I believe, in high school, growing up.
So we're down to a minute. 68-18. The Panthers are losing this one.
Yep, unless there's a 60-point bucket or a 50-point bucket, right?
I think it was a fraud. I think the scorekeepers did some things wrong. We need
to recount.
Yeah, recount. The thing about it is that we knew Waupun was very good, and they are. They're the real deal. And we struggled with some things because of that, and maybe some of them are just that's the way it is. To their credit, I thought some of the girls kept battling towards the end of the
all you need to do
game.
is just learn from it.
Yep.
Pick out a few things that maybe they did well, and go from there.
This one's over in 10 seconds. Dawn.
Yep, so thank you very much for joining us this evening. They're just going to run the ball out. So Waupun Warriors defeats Plymouth Panthers 68-18. Again, for Dawn Krebsbach and Scott Richards, Matt Gaskowski, thank you very much for joining us, and have a great evening.
Watch us on Thursday night.
Yep, Thursday night. Tune in. Good night.